Being here with us tonight. It's so brilliant to be back at the concert house. It's amazing. I remember the first time we played in Chelsea and how excited we were to fill that room, and how exciting it is to be here. And every step of the way, there's been a consistent number of faces, and we thank you deeply and respectfully for all these years. Being on tour is it's like a double life, you know. You have your life at home, and you have your friends at home, and then you have your touring life. And I have a 2.5-year-old boy now, and I'm a father fairly late in life. It's the most amazing thing. But about a few days before I go on tour, I say to Christy, my son, I say, "Okay, Christy, Daddy's going to go to work." And he says, "Okay." And he says, "You're going to go to London." I said, "Yeah, I'm going to go to London, and I'm going to go to Germany, and I'm going to go to Austria and France." He said, "Okay, but not today." And I said, "No, not today." And he says, "Okay." And then the next day I say, "Okay, Christy, Daddy's going to go to work tomorrow," and he goes, "But not today." I said, "Not today." And he says, "Okay, great," and then we play. And then the day comes, and I say, "Christy, Daddy's going to go to work today." And he says, "Not today." And I say, "Yes, today." And he goes. And it's the most breaking thing. I've never known love like it. And it just makes it worthwhile being out here to know that when I go back. I just spoke to him a little while ago there. I said, "I'm coming back soon." He says, "But not today." This is for him, this is for Christy, this is for all of you who have wee children or big children, or all of you who are big children. This is for you. Well, that's another day over. Go to sleep now, my son. It's a full-blown, solid gold miracle you've come. And your mother's a beauty, your dad's a fortunate man, and he'll be back to hold you just as soon as he can. And they'll come to find you, come to remind you that we all play our part. Oh, now they'll come to find you, come to remind you that I'm not very far from those factory street days. Oh, they'll be ringing those factory street days. We live on a street called in Helsinki. There's a church at the end of the street, and the church bells ring, and my son goes, he wants to listen to the bells. He's always putting his finger up when he hears the bells. And so this song is called the Factory Street Bells. Factory Street is the translation. Fabriken Katu, Teitan Katu, the workers' ships, the shipyard workers' apartments. Now, I've said enough. The first snows are falling, and the world's still brand new. And Ritzer's down the seahorse with the Kaivanto blue. And the weather will test us, but we're not beating the air. And the pram in the hallway is about as inspired as it gets. And they'll come to find you, come to remind you that we all play our part. Oh, full blown, solid gold, miracle you've come.